CTIs can create courses using the training module of HRMS. So the authority or the option to create the courses is given to all the gazetted officers of centralized training institutes. Currently, I have logged in as a user or a gazetted officer from IRIFEM, Hyderabad. And to access the training module, log into HRMS, scroll down to the bottom left menu, go to training module, and here you will be able to see four tabs. The tab called course creator, this is only available to the officers of CTIs. So this is the tab where you'll be able to create courses. So click on course coordinator tab, and you'll be seeing the list of courses which have been published by the institutes. If you have not onboarded on HRMS so far, this list will be empty. To create a new course, go to the new course button, click on it. You'll be taken to a page. I will take you step by step in how to create a course. If I am creating a course AMP 2025, I'll have to give a description of the course. What is the type of the course, whether it's a special course, regular course, that you can choose among the list of options available there in the drop down. Then whether you require the applicants or whether you require the employees who are going to attend your course to have DAR vigilance clearance, or whether you would like to see the APARs of the employees who are going to attend the course, or whether there is any financial concurrence involved. If so, click on the appropriate checkboxes. The zones will not be able to recommend the names unless they upload these documents. So whatever the documents are required, you can check those boxes. In this case, I am going in a simpler approach, so no document is required. Name of the training institute is populated automatically. Then we have to enter the course number, AMP01. Course cycle, let us assume it is 01. Then once I enter the data, I'll click on save and proceed. After this, if I want to change the data which I have entered in the previous screen, I'll click on the circular button and update the data wherever necessary. If not, I'll close it. And now I've reached the page called schedules and controls. Here I'll be entering the various dates. The first is course start date. Let us assume the course is going to start from 1st of March and the course is going to end on 4th of March. When do you want the enrollment to start? It can start happening from for second month, like February 4th, and the enrollment end date can be 15th of February. You have given 11 days for the employees to enroll for themselves, and then the administrative approval. This is the date by which the zones have to finalize the recommendations and approve. So we can give them sufficient time. We can say that the approval last date can be somewhere around 25th, and final list published date. Once the zones have recommended their names, institute also will look at the names. Institutes will be able to see the names, list of names which have been recommended by the zones, and then finalize the list. This will be useful in cases where the number of seats for a particular course are few and many recommendations have come from the zones. So sufficient time has to be given for the institute also to finalize the names. So on 27th, the list of employees who are going to attend the course will be finalized by the institute. Next comes the application submission format. If you want the applicants to upload any document, then the format can be uploaded here. If you upload it here, the employees will not be able to enroll for this course without uploading the format. So for the sake of simplicity, I am not going in for any application format. Then where is the training going to be held? What is the total seating capacity? Now I have entered this data. Now I am going to give the data of access. Who is going to access this course? So this course is for gazetted officers. The button is always blue. Then what are the pay levels of the people, of the employees who are going to access this course? It's a drop down and it's a multi-select drop down. If I am directing or targeting this course to be useful for all the officers below JAG and JAG, I'll click the appropriate boxes, and then the departments. If I'm creating, let us say, a course for finance for non-finance officers, then I'll go for all the departments except finance. So I can choose the departments. I'm clicking all. Then comes the point of zonal units and access. If I'm going to limit this particular course to only a few zones, I'll select those few zones and the number of employees that each zone can recommend. I can do that for the CTIs, the railway board, the production units, RRBs and other units. So this is a minute level control that the course director can exercise. That means when these filters are applied, if I have mentioned that the pay level is only 10, level 12 and 13, that means the employees with pay level 14 will be able to see this course but cannot apply for this course. Similar is the case with departments and the case with zonal units and access. Though once I enter this data, I'll save this data. And at this point, I'll not be able to publish the course yet because the system makes it mandatory for the notification, physical copy of the notification of the course to be uploaded. So I click on select file. I'll choose a file. I'll upload the notification. Then the system asks for instructions, whether there are any special instructions that the institute wishes to bring to the notice of the applicants. Here this is a free text box. Anything can be written down here. You can write down, for example, something like travel instructions, or the dress code, anything. This is a free text box. If there is any information that you wish to convey to the employees or the people who wish to enroll in your course, that can be given here. Then once I have entered this data, then I can go to the next tab, which is faculty members. Here I'll have an option to enter the data of faculty who are going to take the classes. This is an optional field. I can either add the list of trainers from my own centralized training institute, or I can go for an external faculty. If I click on external faculty, it will ask me the name of the faculty and the designation, and then course content, what are the different modules that I have designed. Here there is one more important thing. There is something called as I got course reference. Here, if you want the candidate or the applicant to have some preparatory reading material, that you can add here. If there is an I got course which you think would be helpful before attending your course, the link can be given here. Or if there is any document which you want the applicant to read, something like a preparatory reading material, that you can upload here using the select file button. That is also optional. Then files and images. So this image, it's a course cover image. This makes your program look very appealing. I'll select a file. I'll try to upload and create a cover image for this course. So once I do that, this is the image with which your course is going to be displayed to the applicants. So once I'm done with this, I'll be in a position to publish the course. Are you sure you want to publish this course? Yes. Course cycle is published, and I'll be able to see how my course looks from the home page. I go to the home page, landing page, click on IRIFEM, and I see that a course has been created, which is AMP 2025, with the details which I have just inputted. Because the employee is not in levels of 10, 11, 12, 13, the employee is not getting an option to enroll. So this is how easily the courses can be created by the centralized training institute. In the next video, I will show you how the course directors or the course coordinators can reschedule a course or cancel a course. Thank you.